A very good morning to all of you. I'm Shanali from Behind Me International Media and you're watching our morning bulletin. Starting off with Trump's announcement on tariffs. US President Donald Trump announced a major change to his trade policy on Monday, removing exceptions and exemptions from his 2018 tariffs on steel. This means all steel imports will now be taxed a minimum of 25%. Additionally, Trump has raised aluminum tariffs from 10% to 25%. In signing two proclamations that modify his original orders, Trump explained, quote, "We are being pummeled by both friend and foe alike. It's time for our great industries to come back to America," end quote. This move is part of Trump's aggressive approach to reset global trade, aiming to strengthen U.S. manufacturing by taxing foreign-made products. However, the tariffs are expected to impact key U.S. allies such as Canada, Brazil, Mexico, and South Korea, being the four largest sources of steel imports to the United States. Now on to the political front in Canada. Now, as the Liberal Party searches for its next leader, two more high-profile members from Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's cabinet have announced that they will not seek re-election. Justice Minister Arif Virani and International Trade Minister Mary Ng are the latest to step away, joining a growing list of Liberal MPs who have decided against running for another term. Virani, who was appointed to the cabinet in 2023, posted a heartfelt statement on social media saying, quote, "After considerable soul-searching, my fight for Canada will no longer place from inside of the House of Commons." He thanked Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for the opportunity to serve and spoke about the sacrifices that he and his family have made while in politics. Virani's decision opens up a nomination race in his Toronto riding of Parkdale High Park, which the Liberals reclaimed from the NDP in 2015 election. Meanwhile, Mary Ng, who has served in cabinet since 2018, did not provide specific reasons for her decision. In a statement, she expressed gratitude to her constituents, her teams, and to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for his leadership. Both announcements came at a time when the Liberal Party is preparing for its next phase and could signal a shift in the political landscape as we approach the next federal election. Now, two men have been charged after Durham Regional Police seized nearly 5 kilos of crystal meth during a Super Bowl ride, which means Reduce Impaired Driving Everywhere program on Sunday. Officers stopped a black Volkswagen SUV during a ride checkout near Consumers Drive and Garden Street in Whitby, where they allegedly detected a smell of cannabis. A search was conducted under the Cannabis Control Act, leading to the discovery of almost 5 kilograms of methamphetamine. Darren Simpson, who's 31 of age, of Whitby, faced 2 counts of possession of a Schedule 1 substance for the purpose of trafficking cocaine and crystal meth. Adam Persword, 34 years of age, of Oshawa, was charged with 1 count of each of possession for trafficking as well as operating a vehicle with cannabis and liquor readily available. Both men were held in custody for a bail hearing, and during last night's ride line, Durham police stopped 344 vehicles. 2 drivers were arrested for failure to comply with the demand and now face criminal charges and automatic roadside sanctions. Anyone with information is urged to contact Constable Arafat at the Community Resource Unit or Crime Stoppers anonymously. On international news, now US President Donald Trump has warned that if all hostages held in Gaza are not returned by noon on Saturday, he would propose canceling the Israel-Hamas ceasefire. He also threatened to withhold aid from Jordan and Egypt if they refuse to take in Palestinian refugees. Trump's comments follow Hamas announcing that it will halt hostages' releases, citing violations of the ceasefire agreement by Israel. Hamas claims Israel has delayed the return of displaced Palestinians and blocked aid to Gaza. In response, Israel's defense minister said that the move violated the ceasefire and the Israeli army has raised its readiness for potential defense. Mediation efforts by Egypt and Qatar are growing concerned about a ceasefire breakdown. The situation remains fragile, with both sides gearing up for what could be a critical few days. And finally, let's take a look at the weather report for today. And we're looking at a chilly day with a low of -10 and a high of -4 degrees Celsius. The good news, there's no precipitation expected, so you can leave your umbrella at home. Unlike Toronto, there's no sign of snowfall here. However, it's not all calm. Winds will be picking up with sustained winds of 11 kilometers per hour and gusts reaching up to 20 kilometers per hour. So it might feel a bit colder than the temperature suggests. Looking ahead to Wednesday, we are expecting a significant change with snow likely moving in and affecting the region. Toronto, on the other hand, is now under a special weather statement ahead of a storm set to hit the city later this week. Environment Canada issued an advisory yesterday warning of a significant snowfall associated with a low-pressure system. The storm is expected to begin tomorrow evening and continue into Thursday morning, with snowfall amounts potentially exceeding 15 centimeters. Residents are advised to prepare for winter conditions and monitor updates as the storm approaches. So stay tuned for more updates on that. That's your weather for today, Mississauga and GTA. Be sure to dress warmly, and thank you for watching. Keep updated with Behind Me International Media.